Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Kona. This is a mystery detective type game that we've been going through so far, and we've done a fair bit. So just to kind of get us going, we've learned a little bit of the story, which is actually really cool, guys. In fact, let me go into the journal here that you guys can see. You know, the quest that we have. Objectives: I need to have a look inside the general store. William Hamilton, my client, is waiting for me. Vandals playing baseball with windows is no trifling matter. That was the very first objective we had. We had to find our way across a bridge that was locked, and we went ahead and cut the lock and went through it. We've gotten to the general store, and nobody is here. Hamilton stood me up. The clerk didn't tidy things up before closing shop. Obviously, I need to find my client. What if something befell him? A closer look at the area is in order. And I did take a look outside, and I did find the guy who runs the general store. He was dead, frozen in some kind of like icicle crystalline form, which is really kind of freaky. And I actually started to have visions of like what happened. So that's kind of cool, but kind of horrible in another sense. Now we have three other tasks that we still have here, which is seems like Hamilton had a doctor's appointment. Perhaps it took longer than expected. The doctor's office is not too far away. It's worth checking out. I still can't believe what I laid my eyes on. A person imprisoned in unbreakable ice. If that's what they mean by Cold War, I want no part in it. What exactly could this phenomenon be? And the snowstorm proved too powerful a foe for the electrical transformer. The village is plunged into darkness. In these faraway lands, though, there's always a way to fix things up. So we are still looking around inside the general store. It does not have any power at the moment. I guess we'll go ahead and take the phone.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone.
Okay, so we just picked it up for a couple of seconds. So it is getting a little bit more hairy out there than it was before. Definitely picking up in strength. Let's take a look around. Now, it does say we should use the flashlight when we're looking through areas like this. There we go. We got a flashlight here. I don't know if the flashlight lasts a certain amount of time or if it's just to kind of scare away creatures or what, but we've already looked at that. We've already looked at these over here. Those are just colas. Ah, there's the radiator.
A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs.
Okay. I did go ahead and up the sound of the voice from the last one. Hopefully it's not too loud. This place is a mess. So we did get a little update there. Not much of an update. We kind of already knew that. Let's see, can we jump over there? Will it jump? No, it won't even jump. So we'll have to come around from the other side, I think. Unless I can get close enough from here. No, I won't be able to get close enough. So we'll have to get around. Place is a mess. Let's see, what else you got over here? Oh, you got something right here. Military ration packs, probably a pretty good thing in this region. Just never know what you're gonna run into. So this place is a mess again. Okay, so it's just the exact same thing he was saying earlier. What are these? So you got cat food, and you got some long pipes. I wonder what that's for. Oh yeah, ammo, guys. We got a decent amount of ammo now. As I said before, I bet you more than anything, we're gonna have to fight some of those wolves off. Maybe even other stuff. What do we got here? Nail screws, bolts, and such. Guess we can't take any of that with us, though, huh? Rice, a cereal box, apple. It's almost like Apple Jacks, but they're not quite the same. Rice cereal. Let's see, what do we got? Power. Power is turned off. I think I'm going to leave the power off just in case I have to mess around with what outside. I don't want to get electrocuted from the inside. So those are off. And those are off. What does it say right there? Can I zoom in? We have the store and the garage. And let's look at this. What does this say over here? Yeah, I don't know what that says, but we'll take a look at it.
Explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay, so what if we turn off this?
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
So neither one of them is getting power at this moment, but we can definitely fix that at some point and then make sure we go over there with the power.
Whatever happened here, things got pretty rough, and not a trace of Hamilton. By all appearances, the general store also served as a post office. Letters and packages awaited the locals' daily visit.
All right, so we're going to open one of them. Let's see. Here is the spark plug that you ordered for your Skidoo Olympica. This model is very popular, so it was difficult to find a new one. Thank you for choosing Garage. Yeah, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Truly, and then Potvin is, I believe, how you pronounce the last bit of his name. I don't know. We got a spark plug, though. Can we open any of these other ones? No, we cannot. And there's nothing in those. There is something down here, a little pamphlet. Let's see, what does it say? I think we've already read this before, right? Is booming the north of Chicopee area populated will soon reach 30,000 souls, among which thousands of happy families will be prospering thanks to the hard labor of their fathers, who will be contributing valiantly in expanding Quebec's national wealth. Mines and hydroelectricity, hunting and fishing, the true Canadian dream. Turn it into your reality now. The mines, a sector in full expansion. Did you know that since 1960, Canada tripled the amount of resources royalties it collects? Did you know that the country's true source of richness is lying under your feet at this very moment? The building of our schools and hospitals depends on minerals. Exploiting our resources is the road to our future. So I have no idea if this is true the way they're doing it. Our country manifest and its people to see wish you very soon. Okay. So I have no idea if this is how it actually is in real life or if this is just something they're doing for the game. All right, let's see. What does this note say? To open the cash register, punch the price 2 numbers minimum, press sale, turn the crank 2 times, punch the machine if it doesn't work. So we've already done that, but there it is. There's how you do it. We kind of just did it by accident, by pushing numbers and randomly clicking on buttons. Ooh, what do we got here?
Jumping from that height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already. A nice picture of the Magasin Lachance store, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten. Amateur hunters showing some pride at having killed a nice pelted beast. With men like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought.
And there's nothing in the trash. All right, we're going to have to make our way outside and over to this thing so we can, go inside finally now that we got a key. Let's go ahead and haul butt over there. See if we can get inside. Come on. Yep, we sure can. Go ahead and close it. We'll keep our flashlight on because I think we're going to have to be able to use... Oh, there's a car in here. Oh, look at that. There's no way this door is going to open with all this junk in the way. And we got some propane tanks right here on the ground. That car's seen better days. All right, what do we got on the shelves? Anything we can use? We need some wire cutters. Nothing in there. There we go. Don't know what that is. We'll take a look at it here in a second. Those are the ones we need. So we can fix the power now and at least get that back up and running. Got some radio. Is that radio that I saw right there? It's not really letting me click on anything up here, so maybe not. Let me leave that open just in case. I don't want to think I missed something later down the road. It's creepy as crap, guys. It's creepy. Oh, what is that?
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
Not for long, guys. Not for long. We'll go fix that real quick. Come back. I'm going to snag that while we're here. All right, let's go outside, and we're going to raise the lift. And that way we might be able to see what's underneath it. I bet somebody's under there or something's under there.
The crowbar was stuck under the lift. Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
All right, let's back it up. Let's run over there. Wow, this is kind of cool. I like it. Let's see, can we fix it, please? Yes, we can. We got 1 and 1. All right, let's head back inside because we need to turn the power back on. Actually, let's open this up. We'll turn the power on there, and we'll turn the power on there. Generator is now, on, and this place over here should have power because it said earlier that you couldn't have both of them with the power on. I'm guessing that did it. Hoping. Hoping, guys. Let's close it. Is there a light switch? No light switch. We'll find... Oh, no, there is a... Aw, come on. Seriously? The power's not working?
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge.
I get it. We're
the
not
poor
strong.
thing was out of power.
Thought I fixed... Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn the generator on once I fixed it. Let's go over there and see if we can turn it on. Yep. There we go. Now it should have power. Yeah, and you can see inside the little light is on. Okay, we got it now, guys. Alright, close that up. Close it up. You're letting all the heat out. Alright, what do we got down here? Crowbar, anything else? Radio. The radio is what I was looking at. We'll leave it on in the background and see if we're able to pick anything up. There we go. The lift is going up. Anything in there? No. Let's grab the crowbar.
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
I guess. I mean, we do have a weapon now, it seems like. I'm going to turn that off. It doesn't seem like they're playing anything worthwhile. Can we destroy anything? No, we can't really destroy anything. I'll leave the lift up, I guess. Was there anything in the trunk? Let's bring it back down. Can we? No, we can't even bring it back down, so I guess there was nothing in the trunk. Otherwise, we missed it, and we're not going to be able to get it. Alright, let's head back out. Come on, there you go. Close the door behind me, please. And I think what we're going to do is switch power from, you know, the garage back to this main building and see if we can use the phone now, because I believe that was one of the main reasons we couldn't use it earlier. But again, I could be wrong on that one. So let's turn the power off, turn the power on.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
There we go. So the garage does not have power on right now. We turned that off. So the power over here should be working just fine. There we go. Okay, so it is working. Oh, you can hear the radio is back on. Where is that radio? Oh, there it is. Let's go ahead and turn that off for a second. Let's see if we can make a phone call now. It could just be the storm again. You know, that could just be it. We do got to get the pump going, so that was another reason to turn it back on. There we go. Pump 2 is on, so we need to go out there and pump some gas. I guess we're just going to steal it since there's nobody here to pay. But I kind of feel messed up about doing that. Let's see. Can we do that one? No, it's going to be this one. I guess you had to get within range. Yeah, there you go. You had to get within range to park your car, otherwise it probably wouldn't have let you get out. Are we filled up already? Combine, what is that? Gas? Oh, so if we put more gas into it, we can get some more gas out of it. Right now it's on empty, I guess. Alright, we're going to go ahead and drive off, explore a little bit more of the area. Let's see, temperature 100, so we are nice and toasty in here. We're gonna leave, yeah, we're gonna leave the power on in there just in case we ever have to come back. Let's see, can we go out this way? We sure can. Let me look at my, does it show like what my gas gauge is? No, what are you doing? Drive straight, there we go. I was gonna look at my, I think I'm going down the wrong way to be honest, but we'll keep going down this way and see where we go. What if I hit the pause button, the map? There we go. I can drive at the same time. I am going down the left-hand side of an area. There's more up to the right. But yeah, let's keep going this way. Holy crap, I was going off the road right there. We'll keep going down this way. I'm going to go very slow so I don't use a lot of gas, but I don't think that's going to make a difference. What's the speed limit going across? I think 10 miles? There we go. We're going over a bridge, guys. Wow. A nice rickety bridge. Built by somebody who didn't know what they were doing. Look at that, guys. It's crooked. It's crooked over the top. That is not something I want to see when I'm going over a bridge. Let's book it, guys. We're going full speed. Yeah. The western, let's see what we got here. The health station is that direction. Actually, I didn't want to get out. I just wanted to look at the map again real quick and see where are we at. Off to the left actually seems like there's something there. It won't let us go that direction anyway, so maybe I should have taken the car. Yeah, let's let's get back in the car where it's nice and toasty, nice and warm, and we are going to go the right way. I wonder why it won't let you go off to that direction, huh? Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, what do we got down here? Anything? Anything? Yeah, we got some stairs. So I'll get right up to them. We'll park it and get out. There we go. Alright, where is this going to take us? And these are like homemade stairs too, out of like logs and stuff. It's beautiful looking. I can just listen to this sound all day. I like it. Okay, so I don't know whose house this is. We're about to find out right here probably. So they put the spare key in the mailbox. Very trusting. We'll get some logs just in case. There's nothing underneath the mat. What is this? Food and water sitting right next side the window, or the door, I should say. I'm going to take a look around the outside of the house before we go in. That's just going to be my tradition, guys, is to make sure I know a little bit about the area. We got some more wolf tracks. What happens if I try to go off in that direction? No, it won't even let me go off in that direction right now. Okay, we got an outhouse out here, so no internal plumbing, which I'm perfectly fine with, but I know some people wouldn't be. We got a nice little lantern right there. It said to use the flashlight or the lantern. I'm guessing the flashlight runs out of batteries eventually? Maybe? What's in the trash? Duct tape. Duct tape seems to be used in a number of things. We've already used it once, so we're probably going to need more of it. Ooh, this is a hunting blind, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's where they hang their meat or what that's used for. It's kind of out in the open, though. Okay, so we can't go that direction. Probably getting pretty cold here, but I bet you more than anything it's going to be somewhat toasty inside the house. There is something down there, which we might check out. There is a bridge as well, so it's nice to know that's, you know, another direction we can head into. Actually, I think that's the direction we came from, isn't it? No, that's the direction we came from. That's the front door right there. This is something else. Let's see, can we go inside? Will it let us? No, it won't let us go through that door, but I guess we can go through this one because we do have the key. There's a note on the door.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. Okay, so that's not good news.
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
A sewing shop? I mean, it looks like a hospital to me. You got the nice, you know, dividers here that you used to see in the old-fashioned doctor houses or doctor places. You know, they obviously don't have a lot of money, and it takes a lot of money to ship stuff up to these guys, so they make do with what they got.
The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock.
There we go. Maybe we can see what it looks like. I don't think this place has any power. If anything, it's just going to be, you know, a stove that we can turn on. What, did somebody else just come in? I could have swore I just heard a door, guys. Could have swore I just heard a door. That's it's kind of freaking me out. Yeah, that's freaking me out, guys. Let's see. We have what we need to start a fire. Should we start one, though? I guess we're going to. Let's start a fire, get that going nice and hot. Maybe a waste, but at this point, I'm willing to accept that.
Only a great misfortune could have pushed a man like Dr. Beaupre to isolate himself from the world, far up north and buried in snow.
All right, let's open this drawer. What do we got? We got some matches, I guess. It looks like, and so that's kind of made up for the ones that I just used. Let's see, we got a radio. Wow, that radio is loud. What do we got here? We need a horseshoe or a magnet, maybe? I don't know, but it's something like that to go ahead and fix that, and we just don't have it at the moment. Let me turn that off. Come on, turn off. Oh, turn off already. They're getting some kind of interference there. Yeah, they're getting some kind of interference. Let's see, we can't get anything in these, huh? No, Definitely food, though. If we ever run out, there's a decent supply in here. Really wish we had that. I wonder where we get that one from. Let's keep looking around. Maybe he has it in here somewhere. No, it doesn't seem like he has anything in here.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
And we need some sort of bottle, maybe water or alcohol of a certain type to be able to fix that one.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office. For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
I'm just looking at the eye chart to see if they threw anything there funny, you know, mix of letters or anything like that that kind of stands out, makes you laugh. Old history books. Various cheap wines, probably for numbing the pain, or maybe he was just an avid collector of wine. It looks like a nice variety there on the... Can we open these? What do we got? Anything? No, just different clothing. Maybe if we fall into the river later on, we can change up there. Socks, and we do have a bed in here. What about over here?
It couldn't get any more makeshift than this, Carl thought, astonished. Everything was improvised, including the examining table. Who could really lie on this and expect a happy ending?
Somebody doesn't have a choice, man. Okay, affliction unknown. High fever followed by intense hypothermia, crisis, temperature tantrums, and violent outbursts suggest nerve damage. Affliction is attacking the brain. No sign of weakness among the symptoms. Patient is a force of nature. Tightened skin and retinal pigmentation. Liver problems to be confirmed. He refuses treatment and went back to the village with his sister. His odds couldn't be slimmer. That doesn't sound good for that guy. Let's see. So we got a new one here. No medical explanation whatsoever can explain why old Rosara is still alive. As we in the trade say, the only way to cure him is to kill him. I don't know I've ever heard anybody say that. All of the symptoms point to the same root cause. She's pregnant. She refuses it. She denies it. I'm willing to beat her husband. I'm willing to bet her husband, not beat her husband. I was like, what? I'm willing to bet her husband is not the father. Let's just hope it's not Everett Lockhart, though, or she would have an illegitimate child and a syphilis on her hands. So, yeah, there's some stuff going on, guys, when the lights go out.
To hell with patient confidentiality. Carl wouldn't be able to track down his client without unveiling secrets. Now he knew where to find Hamilton.
All right, so Hottie can't be cured. Chronic foot pain, can't walk long distances. Rich, I'll cure him of that one day. Wow, this doctor is horrible. This is a horrible, horrible doctor, is all I gotta say.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this guy.
The doctor's spouse, was equally pretty and faithful. A deep kindness radiated from her eyes.
Let's see, what do we got? Oh, we can take something here.
The injured could be recognized by the large stains of red, an informal nickname given to Merbromen, smudged all over their injuries.
Okay.
The injured could be recognized by the large stains of red, an informal nickname given to Merbromen, smudged all over their injuries. Dr. Beaupre had done his medical studies quite far from here. He was surely one of the first students out of the new campus to settle on the mountainside.
All right, so we're nice and warm. I think we've looked at everything that you can possibly look at here. We've done what we can. There is something here to fix. I don't know what that is. Let's see, gold eye needles. Something like sewing kit, maybe? Which could come in handy. We might be able to use that down the road. But for now, can we not open this door? No, we can't open that door, so we're gonna have to go out the long way. I wonder if this fire will still be here when we come back. Come on, close it. No, I already got that. I want you to... There you go, close the door. Don't want any of that heat getting out. Now let's come over here. I don't think we really need the flashlight, so let's put that away just in case it doesn't last long. Let's see what's down here. Oh, there is something down here. No idea what I'm picking up there. I do wish it gives you a little name or something when it says you picked it up and lets you know what it was. That way you'll have an idea of the stuff in your inventory, unless you just want to go in there and check it. I did that in between this video and the last one just to see the kind of the stuff that I had, and maybe they just want you to slow it down and kind of do your research and look at the stuff. I don't know if I really want to get in that water and kind of step on that ice to look underneath this bridge. Let's go all the way to the end of it, see if there's anything there. No, we don't want that. We want the map. Not that. Map is down. Okay, so yeah, that's what I want. Bring it back out for me. Where are we at? So we want to head back in that direction. Okay, we'll put that away. There's nothing in that boat. But maybe once it defrosts a little bit, we can put it back in and maybe travel to other little lakes or something like that once this storm kind of lets up. Let me go inside real quick, warm up, and then we'll head on to a new house. I think we'll have to run now. We already looked at that, guys. Wish I could take it, get it off of there. There we go. Let me get back up to 100. All right, let's head out. Close it. All right, where we got... We're right there. Can we not head anywhere over here? I guess not. Yeah, it's gonna stop us. This whole little line right here is gonna keep us from going any further in this direction. Really just down there to that lake, apparently. So let's head back to the car and see if maybe we could drive down to another part of the town. Unless we missed something, we might have. But right now, like they said, it's still in beta, or not beta, it's still in early access, so they're still adding stuff to the game, and maybe we just, you know, have gotten to the point where it's not completely open yet. You know, like maybe later on when you get to this point, you'll be able to go wherever you want and, you know, drive around and just explore the area as you wish, but stress is at 100. There we go, we're reversing. Alright, let's drive it up. If we can. Woo, baby. Yep, we just crashed into a tree, guys. Oh, man. Alright. We are just pushing it. We are pushing it. Okay, we're going to have to go across that bridge again. Wow. Does not like going around these corners if you take them too tight. Okay, we're going to go across this bridge. Hoping we make it. Hoping we make this. Woo, baby. Yep, it's a nice straight shot, though. At least you don't have to make any turns on it, because that would be a nightmare to try to figure out. It's, oh no, we're gonna crash. Oh man, I'm trying to put my map on and see where we're at. Okay, we're gonna be moving. Oh, no, get that out of the way. Get it out of the way, I get it. Okay, controls. I need to work on them. I need to work on getting used to the controls. So we can go which way now? Where are we at? We need to go this to the left. Yeah, that's right, because that's back at the convenience store. Back this way? Yep, sure is. Okay, we're gonna close that down, and we're gonna push it. This seems like we're going uphill. Actually, I'm like crouching my head down so I can see through the window, and it's ridiculous. Are we stuck? We might be. I might be off the road here. Let me get out real quick and look. Is this gonna start sliding down the hill? No, I didn't start sliding down the hill. Okay, so we just need to gun it, because that is, you know, definitely a steep hill here. Stress is still there? No, stress is gone. No, not reverse, not reverse. We're going the right way. Come on, push it, punch it. Punch it, man, you can do it. Am I, like, what's the problem here? He won't punch it. Oh, I must be stuck. Like, this is the highest on the hill we can go. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna head down this way. And it's locked at the moment, so we're gonna have to see if we can open this up. Come on, come on, you can get out. It's taking a little while to get used to the controls. Okay, let's look around before we go straight up to that. Yep, duct tape. Definitely want the duct tape. What else do we got here? Is that a little tiny hat? I don't know what that is. Got some bolts, it looks like. Some bottles, some empty bottles. Anything else of use out here? Wow, you know, if we could find a way to stay warmer longer, we might do a little bit more, you know, exploration, just kind of going off the side of the road. Or maybe you're just supposed to do that naturally with, you know, your character as you drive down the road, just kind of get out and look around. I guess we're gonna, you know, book it down here and see if maybe we can, you know, see what's down here on the end, because we can't bring our car with us. So we do have to worry about heat. We got a, what do we get? Infinite supply of wood? Weight 90%, so we can't carry any more wood with us. So that's kind of cool. If we ever need any more wood, we know exactly where to come. That's an infinite supply there, apparently. Get over here. There's stuff out there. We're not going to go out there just yet. I'm going to see if I can get a fire going inside at some point, and then we can walk around outside, knowing what a safe place to come to. We got the bottle. Let's see, what is this? Lodge? Might be some type of free lodge for people.
It was a typical shack, just like the ones you hear about in Quebecois legends. Local lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day eat up their pea soup.
Alright, so we got a little fire going. A half-empty kettle. Half empty of what? Water or some type of food? A stew?
Who quits a game one step away from victory?
Oh, wow. Okay, so these guys probably didn't meet a good end. Oh, we got a gun? Is that a gun? Holy crap, guys. We got a gun finally. We have bullets for days, I think, but what is that?
The leftover food, the clothes, the general warmth of the place, no evidence of escape. Carl was sure of it. People were here not long ago, and they expected to come back.
All right, guys. Well, I think this is a good spot to go ahead and end the episode. This is Kona, by the way, guys. It's a very, I mean, it's just a really cool game. I like it. And the fact that it's kind of open up there so that the air can get in, it's not exactly airtight. There we go. We got some light in here as well. Maybe I should turn that off. I don't think we really need the extra light when we got the fire going. But guys, I want to thank you again for watching. If you do enjoy these episodes, hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. But more than that, go on to Steam, give them a thumbs up, write a little review, even if it's just to say, hey, this game looks freaking amazing, absolutely beautiful, and the storyline is really good so far. And I will catch you all next time.